Welcome to BHSR VLM Degree College, Davarpalli. So, in this session, I'm going to talk about the third BSc Computer Science PHP and WordPress paper. This is the cluster C1 paper. This is the cluster C1 paper. Okay. So, in this previous class, I was talked about the WordPress of the posts and pages here. WordPress of the posts and pages here and post versus page here. And today I'm going to talk about this. The next topic is this dashboard having home, update, page, post. After these two, we have to learn about the plugin here. So what is plugin here? What is the advantage of the plugin here? In this class, we have to see this class here. Okay. So this class can be talk about this. What is plugins are available here. Okay. In predefinedly, some of the plugins are already installed in this dashboard here. If you want to need any extra plugins, we have to directly download the plugin templates and we have to directly install into this dashboard here, WordPress here, and in this scenario here. Okay, so there is a number of plugins are available here while we are using in this WordPress software here. Okay, so some of the predefined plugins are also available here, and the user defined plugins is also available here. Okay, so what is plugin, what is the use of plugins, we have to see in this class here. Okay, so if you want to learn about the plugins, you have to know what is the installation of the WordPress, what is the history of the WordPress here. So initially the WordPress is released in the 2003 May 27th here by two persons named as uh, Mike Little, another person who is called as Matt Mullenweg. Okay, these two persons can be introduced to this WordPress software in the 2003 May 27th years. Okay, initially it is not a free open source software content management here. Okay, it is not a free open source uh, content management here. Later it can be announced in this 2009. It was they are announced. It was a free open software content management years. Okay, so in 2009 October is they are set to be the WordPress software is can now it is a free open source software here. Okay, so later we can discuss this is topics, and while you are entering into the WordPress software, we have to enter the username and password. Okay, whenever we are entering the username and password, we have to directly use this. This interface will be shown in this format here. Okay, there is a box. This is also available in this box. We have to see the dashboard. In the dashboard content is also a dashboard is also available here. Okay, so this page will be changed based on this tabs here. There is a number of tabs are available here. It seems to be MS Word. In this MS Word, we have to see Home tab, Insert tab, Page Layout, Reference, View, Mailings. There is a number of tabs are available here. So same tabs we have to see while we are pressing the Home. It can show some amount here, some of the data here, and while entering into the update, it can show the some of the data here. So that's why we have to see there is a number of tabs are available here. So it already we can discuss about the home, update, page, post, and now we can talk about the what is the plugin here. Okay, so what is the use of the plugins are here. Okay, after installing the WordPress, the first thing every beginner to do to learn about the how to install the WordPress plugin here. Okay, so we are already in the previous session. We can discuss about the installation of the WordPress will be explain you and how to get the WordPress software here. Okay, so in simple words, the WordPress plugins are like apps for your WordPress websites. Okay, so it's very easy. What is the plugins is? Okay, the plugins are is also it seems to be the applications, that means apps. Okay, like you use it in the mobile here. Okay, but here the WordPress software is used to develop the blogs or websites here. Okay, so that purpose we have to simple words we have to say the WordPress plugins are like apps for your WordPress websites. Okay, that's it. Okay, so they allow you to add new features, they allow you to add new features. That features they are like to be that is we have to enter the we have to add the new features such as a user defined plugins is also available here, and also predefined plugins. That means also built-in plugins is also available here in this plugin series. Okay, so they allow you to new features, what features like contact forms, slideshow, shopping cart, and more. Okay, there is a number of plugins that are available here. So in these plugins we have to see there is a contact forms are also here, and also we have to see slideshow. So slideshow is also we have to see in this MS PowerPoint. We have to see there is a slideshow is also available here while you're introducing, while you're talking about the PPT show, that is PowerPoint presentation slideshow. Okay, and we have to see a shopping cart. A cart is nothing but the basket of the particular items in this e-commerce websites, that is called Amazon, Flipkart, Alibaba, and so many Snapdeals is also available here. Okay, and we have to see there is a number of options are available in this plugins here. Okay, so plugins is used. So what is the plugins here? So before you start here, so before before you start, you have to see this what is the plugins that are available here. Okay, if you are using the wordpress.com, then you cannot install the plugins here. Okay, if you are using this, the wordpress is .com. Okay, so this is the if you are using these websites, okay, if you are using this website, then you cannot install any extra plugins by because of the some of the predefined plugins are also usually in this scenario. Okay, that purpose, so no need to installing the extra uh, plugins here. Okay, so we often get the complaints from the users saying that they cannot see the plugins menu in their WordPress dashboard here. Okay, so it is because of this. So because of this, we have to often the complaints from the users saying that they cannot see the plugins in many their WordPress dashboard here. It is because you are using the WordPress.com, which has its limitations here. Okay, so while you're using this WordPress.com, it is no need to installing any extra plugins because of the it is already contains in some predefined plugins here. So that's why it cannot display the menu bars here. Okay, it cannot display the plugins in this menu bar here. So that purpose we have to see this here. Okay, you cannot install plugins on WordPress.com here. Okay, because of it is already installed here. Okay, unless you upgrade their business plans on the others. Okay, on this we have to business plans. On other hand, you can install plugins you want to on the yourself hosted the process, the WordPress Odyssey, that means WordPress organization website, right out of these, right out of this box here. Okay, so that's why we have to use this the WordPress dot and WordPress organization. Okay, okay, so these two are different things. This is especially this is called DNS. This is also DNS. DNS is indicating domain name systems. So it indicates what a commercial purpose. And it is also indicating the organization here. Okay, that purpose we have to see this organizations here. Okay, so now we have to talk. Now to we have talked how to install plugins here. Okay, how to install plugins. How to install plugins here. To make it easy, we have to create the video tutorial on this previous session. We have to use this video series. Okay, so however, if you want to learn about the plugins to instruction, then you can follow the some steps by steps process is also available here, and we have to see this here. And then if we have to cover the three methods installing, and WordPress is also fetching the uploading, and WordPress plugin manually installing, and WordPress using the FTP. FTP means file transfer protocol. Okay, so we have to see the one of the plugins that are also available here. So if you want to install the plugins in the systems, we have to follow the three kinds of the processes also available here. So that is the we have the three methods are also here. That is called WordPress plus WordPress plugin using searching uploading a WordPress here. Okay, or manually installing, or WordPress installing using FTP. So these three types of the software is also available here. So now install plugins using WordPress plugin search here. Okay, so the easiest way to installing the WordPress plugin in the user plugin search, they only download of the options is that the plugins must be in the WordPress directly here, which is limited to only free plugins here. Okay, first thing you need to visit the plugins add here. Okay, so whenever we click this plugins, we have to there is a space is also available in this scenario. We have to see add new. So whenever we click, automatically it can showing like this. Add new option will be appeared here. So in that there is a search box is also available here, and you have to directly enter in this search items, and you have to directly download this here. Okay. So first thing you need to visit the plugins add new here. Okay, add new here. So whenever we click the plugin tab, that is called plugin tab, automatically it can show the add new here. So in this add new here, we have to see pages inside your WordPress is admin area. So this is the some admin areas will be available here. You will see the like the one in the screen above this screen in this uh, above the clients plugins screenshots, type in the plugins name of the functionality or looking for the for here. Okay, so here and we have to see the install plugin using the WordPress admin plugin upload here. Okay, so paid, that means paid WordPress plugins are not listed in this WordPress plugin here directory. Okay, so these plugins cannot be installed using this first method here. Okay, that's why WordPress comes with the uploaded method to install such plugins. We will see, we will show you how to install the WordPress plugins using this WordPress options here. First, you need to download the plugin from the source, that is called, which will be as a zip file, and we have to, after installing this zip file, we have to extract that file here. For that purpose, we have to see this scenario here. Okay, and the plugins will be printed here, and we have to see there is a plugins is also available while you are entering the add new, and there is a plugins is shown in the format here, add new page here. After that page, click on that upload plugins. So automatically whenever we click this scenario, we have to upload plugins is also available here. So we have to directly upload the pages will be here. This will reveal the plugin upload from here. Here you need to click on the choose file button and select the plugin file download earlier on your computer here. So that purpose we have to see. So these steps we have to following here. Okay, so the third process is also we have to see the FTP. Okay, manually installing the WordPress using FTP sessions here. Okay, FTP means file transfer protocol sessions is also available here. So in this session we have to talk about the plugins here. We have to also talking about the plugins here. In these plugins we have to see, in some rare cases you are the WordPress hosting provider may have the restrictions that should that could limit the your ability to installing the plugin from the admin area. Okay, in this situation you are the best to install the plugin manually using the FTP sessions here. Okay, FTP is nothing but the what here, FTP is nothing but the file transfer protocol here. Okay, what is protocol here? Protocol is the to carry the protocol is a set of instruction to exchange the data between client and servers. So that purpose we have to see the FTP here. Okay, so the FTP manager method is the least amount here. So FTP manager method is at least friendly to for your business. Yes. So first you will need to download the plugins source file with the zip format here. Okay. Next you have to extract the file on your computer here. Extract with the plugins in zip file will be create a new folder with the same name here. So this is the folder you need to manually upload your website using the FTP client here. Okay, so you should need to access your host through the FTP manager. If you do not have the FTP username and password, then contact your WordPress hosting here. Okay, it providing and asking them open the file client on your computer and connect to your websites using this login login the credentials here. Okay, so this is okay, so this is introduction of the hosts, and you need to install the plugins here and log into the credential provided by the your web host once, and connect your need to the WP underscore, that means minus or hyphen content slash plugins folder on your websites. Okay, so that purpose we have to connecting the installing the plugins here. Okay, after uploading the files you need to visit the WordPress admin area and click on the plugins, and you have to use this plugins in this plugin area here. Okay, so this is about this plugins in this dashboard here. So material also we will be produced in this online session using the PDF document here. Okay, now the next topic is called as customizing. Okay, customizing is also available in the last here. So custom. Okay, the last one is second, and the media is also available here. So we have to talk about the customize here. Okay, so customize. So what is customizing here? So customizing is what here? Okay. So customize is the one of the tab in the which is available in this WordPress dashboard here. So in this customize we have to see whether we creating these blogs or creating the blogs or websites. We have to use this WordPress here, and in this scenario, the customize is used to creating its size based on the convenience here. Okay, customizing means our opinion based to create here. Okay, so let us see what is the customize here. So see here, now we have to talk about the customizing. That means step by step. What is the customization here? Okay, a step by step guide to WordPress customization here. Okay, so here step by step customize. Okay, so see here, there is a number of steps are available here to configure this, so the customization of the sites here, and we have to see. So what is the use here? Okay, so configure the WordPress settings here, and we have to see customization of the sites. So the first one is called as the customizing site. How to customize the sites in this uh, WordPress here, and in this scenario we have to see there is a number of steps are available here. So in the first step is called as a set paramalink structure here. Okay, first one is called as a set paramalink structure here. So in this scenario, we have to see there is a some instructions are available here, or it is also called as a rather set correct permalink here. Set correct permalink here. So that purpose we have to see these things here. And the thing is the WordPress comes with the default parametric. By default when we are using this WordPress, yes, it can be directly we can see this, so the parametric will be available here. So that purpose we have to see this here. Okay, scenario, and there is a Step by step process is also here. By default, you can no need to install any permalink software series. Okay, so it is defined by the WordPress is defined by its default. The default settings will be available in this. Okay, so if you want to use this the default settings, you need to use this the default settings, which is comes under this permalink uh, structure here. And if you want to need extra permalink structures, you need to installing as you wish, as your user defined permalink structure CS. So that purpose we have to going with your website address, that is called www.wordpress.com or .org. We have to use this download this needed permalink structures and installing that structure CS. Okay, that purpose we have to see this. Okay, so the things the WordPress is comes under this with the default permalink. So the structure of the uh, out of the box will be the sorry box, and we have to put it's not the most optimized one CS, and that's why we should fix it there right upon the making your site available to the world here. Okay, so if you go to WP WAD. Okay, WordPress hyphen admin and settings, we have to use this settings, and we have to settings permalink settings PE, this is called PE permalink, and we have to you will see the this permalink settings is also available here. So in this scenario we have to see your in this we have to see there is a plain day name. Okay, so whenever we click this here, and we can see plain is also available, and day name is also available here. So whenever we click on this wp hyphen admin slash settings or parametrics, automatically we will see this a plain dynamic name, mother and day name, month name, and the numerics, and the post name is also displayed here. So in this section we have to see this the entire customization sites will be appeared here. The plain, what is the here? The plain Paramalanka structure. The plain Paramalanka structure does not let you create your respective URL here, respective URL here of your posts and pages, which is bad not only for the SUV here, okay, but also your for your visitors and change the settings to the one labeled post name visible will be above here, and to make sure this site will be to Google here, to make sure site will be a Google here, and we have to use this customization, we have to use this custom settings, and we have to set this change the settings will be also available here, and we have to make sure this uh, site is visible to Google here. Okay, so in this session we have to see this is the quick check, but very important on your on important one here. If you want to your website for your rank in Google for any keyword, you have to go to your web admin settings and permalinks, and slash will be also here. That is called, you have to see this WP admin means slash settings and permalink, and also slash rating. Okay, so rating is also available here. So that purpose we have to see this check it here, and the following this check boxes and remaining unchecked boxes is also available in this years. Okay, get it site back to taken care of here. Okay, a backup are always backup is always or most important asset in case of the anything bad happens to your sites, and who knows the maybe one day your hosting platform will be fails, if platform will be fails, and you will be lose this the site temporarily, okay, temporarily, or maybe it fails the victim of the hackers or attacks here. So those things sometimes will happen, but they are less painful to the have the work working backup. The easiest, yes, okay, the easiest way to taken care of the installing the backup plugins is also, and then the laptop let into the work autopilot here, okay. Backup your site every day without supervision here. Backup your every day without uh, your supervision here, okay. For a free solution, try to upgrade try to updraft plus here, that is called for a proper solutions. And one that often range for additional security systems here, okay. So in this scenario we have to see this here, and we have to enable the traffic analytics, enable the traffic of the analytics here. Okay, so in this here we have to see the getting security plugins here, getting security plugins. Plugins for doing the customizations, and we have to see the customization security plugins will be taken here, and we have to see this what is going to here, okay. In all of the words, in all of the WordPress is glory to its platform, that is the often some of these hackers attacks this or malicious, whatever the malicious or virus software here, and that tries to take this aspect of the various security holes in one way or other here, okay. Unfortunately, due to the WordPress popularity, those attacks more often the each years, okay. Even though the platform itself is not set for the you should call bad terms of the security, we can still make think to better for within the additional security plugins here, okay. So the one I recommended, the one I can recommend something I can recommend it here, so that is we call as a, then one can, and I can recommend the, it is called as the theme security, I theme security, okay. I themes security is also. High security is also available here. A free plugins. The good thing here, it is they offer most of its magic right of the box here. Okay, so they are nearly non-initially settings to up to do that working here. Okay, so using this scenario, we have to customizing our websites into the as his convenience of the user here, and we have to use this. To follow this this class, and customizing this sizes of the website here, okay. So website creation is very important while you are creating the website page here, okay. So this is the website creation of the pages here, and you have to draw this dashboard, the entire dashboard here, okay. So this is the end of the fifth unit, and your PHP MySQL paper is also over in this class. And if you having any doubts, please ask me in the offline session or online sessions, and I will discuss you. I will talk to you. I will clarify your doubts. And impact questions also given in the PDF format. We have to see once, yes, and we have to prepare for the exams. Yes. Okay, so each and every unit is very important topics we have to learn about here. In the first unit we have to learn about the installing of the Mysql on Windows and Linux is very important question as a parts. Yes, and forms is also available here and functions is also available here. Yes, and fourth one is also your very easiest topic because of the it is already you are aware in this DBMS paper. So in this paper we have to see there is a number of comments are available here named as DDL comments, DML comments, DCL comments and DL comments. So these comments are already very easy talk about this in this scenario in this case here. Okay, so that's why we have to prepare for the this exam in the fourth unit. And we have to there is a fifth unit is also available here. Fifth unit is also MySQL function is also available here. In the functions is also we can discuss in the third unit and second unit. So we have to ready for the exams with the papers. And coming to fifth unit we have to know. So we have to learn about the dashboard. Okay, the dashboard contains the number of tabs are available here. So those are home, update, base, post, plugins, custom settings, media, and so many options are available here. So these are called as a customizing or enter the WordPress. Yes, and in this scenario the how to installing the WordPress is the very important questions, and what are the pages and posts is also important questions as a essays, and what are the plugins are available in this WordPress is also available here, and what is the customs and what is the media is also important as a short answer here. Okay, I hope that all or everyone can understand this class. If you having any doubts, please ask me after watching this class video here. Okay, and if you having any doubts, please ask me to come to college and ask me and clarify your doubts. And notes will be distributed also in the offline sessions. Please, everyone can collect these notes, and at least you have to take the xerox and you have to download this PDF format in this your group here. Okay, thanks for class watching this class. Yes, and all the best for your exams. Do the best for exams. Yes. Okay, thanks.